Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I have this really soft glam V-Day look. Of course you don't have to wear it just on Valentine's Day, you could wear it all the time. This is a look that I'd wear more venturing out for a dinner because I love soft glam, I love a soft beat. So it's very neutral, you can pair it with whatever lip you want. If you're wearing a red lip, you could also wear a red lip with this look. So I just wanted to create something really soft and natural, easy to recreate for you guys. Let me know your thoughts of this look, but before I ramble on, if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, to start off my V-Day look, we're going to start off just with bare cleansed skin, and then I'm going to move into my tatcha. This is the serum stick, it's fairly new, and I'm going to pop this all over the face. It's just going to make putting foundation on and blending a lot easier. So let's run this all over the face and then just massage it in with my fingers. Moving straight into foundation now, I'm going to be using the Mercier tinted moisturiser. This is in the shade Tan. I really like this because it's radiant and it's very lightweight. It's nothing too heavy on the skin, which you guys know I love. So I'm just going to pop this on and blend it all over the face and neck area using my beauty blender. Now that foundation's on, I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. I have so many shades. I'm actually going to mix the shade Tan that I use every single day around my mouth. I'm going to pop it around my mouth and underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go over the top with a little bit of buff just to kind of bring that shade back to life. And add a little bit of brightness just because the tan is a tad dark, but it will kind of color correct my pigmentation, which is amazing. This is also really good coverage. You guys know I love a lighter foundation and then thicker or more pigmented coverage on my concealer just for my under eyes and my pigmentation. It just helps to balance everything out. Just gonna add a little dot of neutralize just because this is a little bit yellow but also bright. Let me just get my beauty blender and blend that out, and you guys can see it's just gonna kind of lift the under eye area. So I'm just putting it under the under eye and it's just kind of lifted it. You don't need to do this, but if you want to look a little bit brighter, say you're a little bit tired, we've been working all week and you kind of just like want a little pick me up, that's just kind of brightened my under eye. Before I do the concealer on the eyelid, I'm just going to do my brows ever so quickly using my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I've gone back to shade 5 just because I can't find my 4, so I need to get another one of them. And I'm using my 24-hour brow setter. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps, very light strokes, and then I'm going to use my brow setter to set it all in place. But what I have been doing is when I use my brow setter, I've been pushing it towards the side so they look a little bit fluffier, so nothing too crazy. Now that brows are on, I'm going to be using my Louise base just to get a really nice, kind of smooth, clean canvas on my upper lids just because they are smoky. I've had the pigmentation there. This is in the shade Rumour 03. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this because it's super pigmented, go underneath my brow, and then pop this all over the lid and blend it out using my sponge just so we've got a basis to work on. Okay, now that we are all blended out, do you know what this makes me think is, what do we do without beauty blenders? Like, I know there was a time before these sponges came in and I feel like, I don't know, what did we used to do? Use our fingers? Because I couldn't imagine living without a sponge now. Anyways, moving on to bronzer, I am loving the Juvias Place foundation sticks. This one is in the shade Cameroon, and I'm going to use it as a bronzer. It's really beautiful, kind of warm, bronzish shade. So I'm going to pop this like a 3 on the sides of my face, and then I'm going to blend that out. And I'm also going to do the sides of my nose as well. Next, I'm going to move in to powders because you guys are going to want your face and your makeup to stay on all day. I've actually got 2. I'm going to use the Shiseido. This is the, what is this? It's just the Synchro Skin Invisible Silk Loose Powder. I'm going to pop this all over the face because I absolutely love using this. And then I have a new powder. This is the Huda Beauty but Banana Bread. So I'm actually just going to chuck a little bit of this underneath my eyes, and hopefully it's just going to help set my under eyes and then brighten a little bit as well. Okay, now that we are set, I'm going to move into blusher. I know that I do this a little bit weird, but I like to get like my base really nice and perfected before I move into eyes, and then I kind of look at lips and I move all around the place. But I am going to use the Wet n Wild Colour Icon. These are the blushes in Pearlescent Pink and Mellow Wine. Really affordable, really beautiful blushes One is more of like a coral, peachy, vibrant pink, and the other one is more of a toned down brownie pink. I'm actually going to mix them both together because I want this look to be very blushy. I think blush is so beautiful on the skin. It gives just such a nice flush to the skin. So I'm going to add this on to the apples of my cheeks. We're going to take it a little bit up, not onto the temples, but just a light dusting, and then also the bridge of the nose as well. Something that I am going to do now, I feel like, I can't remember, I think I learned this off Kylie Jenner, is she brings her blusher like really high just to underneath her eye area, and that kind of pushes your cheeks up. I think that's what I learned, but it's super cute. So I'm just going to do my bridge of my nose as well. Now for eyes, we're going to keep it quite soft. I want this to be kind of a soft blushy look. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia amrezy eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, this palette is insane. I love the shades. The shades are so very me. I'm actually going to start off with the shade New Yorker. And we're going to take that and pop it in to our crease. Now that we have that done, I'm just going to take it on my lower lash line as well. Now I'm going to take my favourite shade in the palette, which after New Yorker is actually Barb. And we're going to go in with our finger. And I've got long nails, so this is a little bit more difficult. But I'm going to go in with my finger and swipe this across my lid. So I get more glitter flecks as opposed to pigment. I want it to kind of be sort of worn out, so you can just see little flecks of glitter. Now that that is down, I'm keeping it soft, so we're just going to do a simple kind of extended wing just to really make our eyes look nice and almond shaped. Now that wings are on, I know, I was thinking this whilst I was creating this look, whether I was contemplating whether I wanted to create this look or not, because I'm a very soft glam, kind of neutrals, you'll rarely see me do colour kind of girl. But I love skin products, I love perfecting the base, and I try my best to use different products all the time. Let me know your thoughts down below, because I know a lot of you guys love like wearable everyday wear and then things with just a little bit of a twist. Anyway, going on a bit of a tangent, I just wanted to say I'm going to pop on my NARS. This is the High Pigment Longwear Liner. I don't think it's got a shade, but it is just a flesh colour, so I'm just going to pop this in my waterline and I'll be right back. Moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using my Luminess Cosmetics mascara. This is in the shade Distraction. It's just a black. And I'm going to pop this on to my lashes before I pop on my falsies. For lashes, I'm going to apply my Tatti lashes in TL3 because I love them. They've actually got a bunch of new styles that I really need to try, but TL3s are my go-tos. So I'm just going to pop these bad boys on. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of my mascara to my bottom lashes as well. Now guys, for lips, with this look, what I love about this look is it's neutral enough that you can do a bold, you could do like a really dark colour or a red or even a purple or something like that. Whatever you fancy, you could do a bold lip with this, or you could go super natural. You could even wear a clear gloss. It would look absolutely beautiful because the eyes are still pretty nude. I have a selection of shades actually from Luminess, varying from like pink to reds. These are just a selection of their shades. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on a bold and then I'm going to take off and pop on a nude, just so you guys can see, because I know I definitely will be wearing a nude on Valentine's Day, and nude is just so much more me, and I feel like bold is like on that odd occasion when I'm really feeling fierce. So I'm going to show you how this look will go with both colours and shades, so you guys can pick what you like to wear on the day. Now I'm just going to spritz with a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus. Let me spritz all over. And that, guys, is it for my V-Day makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you okay with me doing more soft glam looks? Kind of like venturing into smoky? Let me know, because it's my style. And I don't kind of want to do... like, I don't want to lie to you guys and put something out there that just isn't very me, or something that I wouldn't wear. Do you know what I mean? So let me know your thoughts on that. Would you wear this look? Also follow me on Instagram and my food Instagram. I'll leave everything down below. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.